Hello, hello, welcome in. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been here before, I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. And today we are going to be getting into some coffee cup messages. I haven't done that in a while, and I know a lot of my subscribers really like that. So I decided, since I have 4 days off from my outside job, thank goodness, and my husband is going away with my son for Friday, Saturday, and part of Sunday. So I'm going to have a lot of time all by myself to really focus on me and these readings and my subscribers and my channel. So I thought this would be a good time to bring in and bring back the coffee cup. Okay, Aquarius. Please remember, this is a collective reading, not a one-to-one, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on this, I trust there will be a message for you. Okay, so let's get right to it. We're going to do coffee cup, and then I've already pulled an oracle card and an animal card. We'll do tarot in between. So we're going to do the cup, and then we're going to do tarot. Well, cup, plate, tarot, and then oracles. Okay, so let's see here. Just want to get the drips off so they don't land on the table. Okay, that's interesting. Here's the overview of your cup, how it looks. Looks like a lot of things spinning, a lot of things going on in there. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for messages for my beautiful Aquarians? I see a butterfly right off the bat. I see a butterfly. Butterflies are transformation. So there could be something within you or in your life that's transforming into something else. Something old becomes new. So that's something old becomes new. So what could that be? I don't know. And then they immediately give me refinishing furniture. I don't know if some of you, now I'm intuitive with this. I am channeling whatever spirit wants you to know. They're channeling through me. So sometimes some kind of quirky things come through, but I trust there's someone out there that it pertains to. So maybe some of you are refinishing furniture, and that is the old becomes new message there. Let's see. I feel like some of you are between an ending of something and the beginning of something new. That's what they gave me with these two. You see these two like goalposts or pillars. So some of you may have, you're about to get finished with something, some part of your life, and move on to something else. But you have this kind of feeling of limbo, Aquarians. So some of you may be feeling like you haven't quite finished the old, and you're not quite begun. You haven't quite begun with the new. So something old becomes new. I would love for a comment to let me know how that resonates. But some of you are definitely feeling some sort of in between. Like they're showing me like 2 feet on 2 different pieces of ground with like a crack in the middle. It's like you're trying to decide when to take the foot off the other side and be fully in to the new thing. Wow, that's different. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see. What else? I see another butterfly. There's definitely going to be some sort of transformation, Aquarians, that you're going to be going through. Now this, I forgot to say, I'm doing this as an overview for April. Oh my goodness, Lisa, wake up. So this is Coffee Cup and Cards for April. I'm sorry. Well, you probably saw it in the title anyway, but I forgot to say it just now. So butterflies, in between. Now they're showing me a dog. They're showing me 2 dog faces right here, here, and here, and both of them are sticking their tongues out. Now what on earth? It's like they're sticking their tongues out at each other. That is the weirdest thing. Maybe you have a dog that sticks their tongue out. I don't know. That's so strange. And it's one little dog and one kind of bigger dog, like a lab type dog, and then the other one is, I don't know, like maybe like a Pomeranian or or a Yorkie or one of those smaller dogs. And maybe you have two dogs that fight with each other or don't like each other. I don't know. That's the weirdest thing ever. I'm seeing a crow. So crows are, there are so many meanings for crows I couldn't even begin to tell you. Maybe you've seen a crow recently, or maybe you see them all the time. I mean, they're pretty common, so it's not that unusual to see a crow, but that could mean something special to you. I'm seeing a necklace. It's like, it looks like a necklace with like a heart shape or something like that on it. It's not showing me the person, but I distinctly see a necklace. It's either a prominent chain or like a pearl necklace with a heart shape on it. I don't know if somebody that's crossed had that piece of jewelry and they're just coming through to say, hello, I love you, I see you. Again, we have the two pillars here. Beginnings and endings, limbo, you're in between something. That seems to be kind of a theme of twos, like the two dogs, the two pillars, two butterflies. Twos indicate balance and choice, so there could be something there as well. Okay, let's see. I'm hearing the message cells regenerating. So I don't know if some of you have recently had some sort of regenerative thing like, I know you can go to these places where they'll give you IVs now. I don't know what that's all about. I don't do it, but I'm seeing like a cluster of cells and I'm hearing cells regenerating. So I don't know, maybe some of you have been injured or are getting over some sort of, disease or virus or something, but your cells are regenerating. Hearing that pretty strongly. Okay, let's see. Just listening in to see what else. Okay. So they're showing me a bunch of islands, but I am not good with geography at all. So there's a cluster of islands. I mean, it could be indicative of Hawaii maybe, or what are those? What's that other? Where are those? Where's like St. Thomas and all the? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, I'm so bad with geography. There's a bunch of islands like St. Thomas, St. something else. Okay, I'm not going to try, but I don't know if that means something. Maybe some of you are going on vacation to the Hawaiian Islands or these other islands that I can't think of the name of, something like that. But definitely a cluster of islands, a group of islands there. For some of you, that could be prominent. All right, let's go a little bit deeper into the cup. I look along the edges first to see what messages are there, and then I kind of look down inside to see what else may be there for messages for you. I'm seeing, so they're showing me a straight line, like a straight path. I see two of them. Again, two. It's so weird. So two paths right here. So it's like, stay on your path. They're saying you're on the right track. You're on the right path. Just keep going. That you'll get there eventually. Okay, two paths, two pillars, two butterflies, two dogs. Wow, two. The energy of two is very, very strong here. Okay, what's this? It's like they're showing me a circle of, it looks like animals, different animals with one on the outside. So I don't know what that means. It's like I see this circle of animals here, and then one on the outside. The outside one looks almost like a dragon or a bird, something with wings. I don't know if that means you feel on the outside or there's somebody trying to get into your group of friends. I don't know why they're showing it to me as animals, though. A circle of animals with something on the outside. I don't know what that means for you. Like I said, sometimes these messages are completely random to me. I'm not an Aquarius and don't have prominent Aquarian energy in my chart. So, and now they're showing it to me again. Here again. Like this circle of animal type figures. They definitely don't look, so I don't know what that means, a circle of animals. That's, yeah. Okay. Well, it may mean something to someone. Well, I'm sure it does, but I'm just not, I don't understand it. They're not giving me anything else about that. Okay, bottom of the cup. Bottom of the cup. Busy, busy, busy. I mean, it's just the energy, the feeling I'm getting is really busy. And this could have something to do with your choices, all those twos between endings and beginnings, transforming, that you feel super busy right now, Aquarius. But that's, I'm picking up on that type of energy. Also picking up on a lot of greenery, like a greenhouse type energy or garden. I don't know. It's, what is it? We're almost in April. It's almost time for planting season. Maybe some of you have a big garden that you're planting. It looks really successful. I feel it. I feel the energy, the beauty of it, the plants. They're loving it. All right. So, wow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see what the plate may have to add to any of those messages here. Frankie, what are you doing? The cat's over there by the window doing, there's probably a ladybug over there. Here's an overview of your plate. I immediately again feel plant energy. I don't know if that means something to you, but that's, I feel plant energy. You're going to have to let me know in the comments, Aquarians. What does that mean for you? Do you have a lot of plants, or are you planting a garden? Are you an herb grower? Are you a healer and you grow your own herbs for that? I don't know. Huge plant energy feeling. Okay. So they're showing me, what the feeling that I'm getting is, they're showing me all of the roots that are connected. Like when you have a garden, all of those plants connect to each other underground. They almost have an underground network. Trees are the same. And I believe one of the biggest ones are mushrooms. They really, really connect beneath the surface. They're all connected, all really, really deep. There's a word for it that I can't think of right now. But they're showing me that this garden or these plants that you have are deeply rooted and deeply connected, and they are really happy. Sorry, I've got coffee grounds on my fingers. Like super, it's almost like their leaves are vibrating. I don't know. I feel this huge garden. So this may not be for all of you, but somebody out there is really connected to plant life and plants and gardening and herbs and that type of thing. And they're really super happy. These plants are, I'm feeling this energy of we're happy to help. We love this. We're of service. Oh my gosh, people, don't click off here because I'm saying that. I have to give you what's coming through. Okay, let's see. Another butterfly right here. See it? Wings and the body. So that's your third butterfly, some sort of transformation. Maybe, and as I turn it again, it shows me another butterfly. There are almost two butterflies connected. Something to do with, and maybe butterfly just really has a meaning for you. I know I have a friend whose mom passed away and butterflies were her favorite thing. So whenever she sees butterflies, it reminds her of her mom. Maybe that's some sort of message really trying to come through. If you have somebody that's crossed where butterflies were really prominent, that could be why they're showing up here all over your reading. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Frankie. There's my little kitten. 7 months. I think is he 8 months old? July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Oh, he's 8 months old. He's going to be 9 months old in April. We rescued him from outside. He was a little tiny 2-pound kitten living in the woodpile with a bunch of other feral cats because we about 5,000 acres of natural land protected. So we get a lot of feral cats around here. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. Frankie? Frankie, stop it. Getting into my crystals over there. Okay, wow. Well, that was pretty interesting, wasn't it? Lots of the energy of two, balance and choice, in limbo, feeling like you're in between things. So that's one of the messages there. Okay, my guides wanted me to use the Oracle of the Universe. I don't use it a lot because it's really hard to read the message. For some reason, they put the message on with this tiny print on a black page. So I have to use a magnifying glass to read it. So I may not be able to. I'll hold it up and then I have to put it down. So number 12, which is a 3, which is creation and collaboration. Again, we see two faces. Two faces. The energy of 2, so strong for you, Aquarius. So Pisces, bond. And there's the constellation of Pisces and all that energy there. And the two faces, they are, I'll put it right here so you can kind of see it while I'm reading. Oh my goodness. The cat is really in rare form. Okay. Pisces, bond. Community is important. Look at where your loyalty lies. Ensure you know both sides of the story. Again, the energy of 2. Respect is needed on both sides for a true bond between people. Teamwork may be required to get the job done. A deep and healthy bond shares feelings, experiences, and common ground. We must be clear between our own emotions and those of someone else to avoid unhealthy enmeshment. Okay, so yeah, the energy of 2 coming through again, but this is about looking at your bonds and who you're associated with. It's about seeing both sides of the story, both sides of the coin, so to speak.